I'm here with Marshall County resident Don Nunemaker, who has recently proposed a resolution to the Marshall County Commissioners, which they passed this week, and he's here to tell us about it. Hello and welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for taking these steps to protect our right to protect ourselves. Tell us about how this works.
Well, what I did, I made a proposal to the Marshall County Commissioners, and basically a Second Amendment sanctuary zone is meant to not enforce unconstitutional gun laws. And just for background, the United States has over 20,000 gun laws, and every one of them are an infringement of some kind. The Constitution is pretty clear that this right, if you will, shall not be infringed. Well, that's what they've been doing for years. And so what I wanted the commissioners to do is pass a resolution that certain laws, if deemed unconstitutional, will not be enforced.
And this doesn't change the laws here. It doesn't change anything here. The Constitution gave us this right in the first place. Mm-hmm. And the Constitution didn't list any infringements.
No, but that's what's been going on. Now, the other thing too is, as an individual, I have the right to carry a firearm. And in the past, I've had to use it to save my life. And I had a fellow that trespassed on my property several years ago. And as I was confronting him, it looked like he was going to attack me. And so he didn't know I had a sidearm. I pulled it, but even then, that didn't stop him. Mm-hmm. And I fired a round off to the side, lined it up on his nose. Only then did he understand. Now, the other factor too, we will always have people with evil intent, no matter where you live. The same thing with governments. We always have governments, in our case, in the United States. I would raise this question: why do we have an Army, a Navy, an Air Force, and other armed services? It's to protect the country, because there will always be other governments that want to force some kind of takeover. So you have to be able to defend yourself. But the Constitution itself, as far as the Second Amendment is concerned, is not about the citizen. It is not about other governments. It's about if our government gets out of hand and needs to be, how shall we say it, restored.
Right.
The Biden administration, previous Biden administration, clearly demonstrated that they had evil intent. Mm-hmm. We now have this thing called Arctic frost, and it was basically government was spying on numerous people. So again, that gives you an indication that they were up to no good. You know, people say, "Oh, we can't have another Adolf Hitler." Yes, we can. And again, last administration proved exactly that.
And we dodged the bullet to have a second. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, people don't understand that. I've been doing a little bit of investigating too, that in regards to Arctic frost, the liberals don't even know about it. It's because they've been subjected to what I call propaganda or lack of information. And
of the truth.
Yeah, and in the news media, they're hiding all this stuff. They're supposed to expose that which is wrong. They're not doing it.
What do you hope comes from this? Other than, of course, this doesn't really change anything for Marshall County, but do you hope it inspires other counties and other municipalities to do the same?
It's already happening. I'm picking information that other people say, "Hey, we're going to do this too." So good luck with that.
That's fantastic.
I think I got a text message from a friend down in Fulton County saying, "We need to do this." So we'll see what happens.
Our neighboring county to the south.
Yep.
Well, we certainly appreciate it. Now, this took you a couple of tries to get this through, didn't it? Mm-hmm. You tried a few years ago. 4
years ago, to be specific. But I knew it was a case of a salmon swimming upstream against the bears. Mm-hmm. And so I knew going in that was not likely to pass, because we had two county commissioners let's just say, diplomatically speaking, we're on the wrong side. I'll just leave it go at that.
That's why we primaried them.
Amen.
That's what we need to do to all the rest of them. This is how it's done. I'm hoping to show other people how to do this. You really do have a voice in government. You can show up to these board meetings. You can show up to these council meetings. You can make your voice heard. You can make a difference. And I thank you so much for being so persistent and not giving up on this, because it is very important. And I'm very grateful. As a citizen of Marshall County, I thank you.
Well, you're welcome. As a citizen and because of my past, I live by the adage, never give up, never give in.
Amen to that. God bless America. Thank you so much.
Amen.